Witness, Cody, Carl, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Aww.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow. Order.
What kind of stuff are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, idiot, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell!
Oh,
Idiot!
Did you really fall down? You tripped?
Bitch!
Mr. Right, what's going on?
Apparently, we've all made a serious error, cause we're stupid.
An error? What's this all about?
Well, shit. I'm not sure, actually. I'm just like going along with it. I was hoping it would explain it better.
Right.
I have no idea.
On the spot.
I have no idea. To be honest.
Well, who went down?
I'm going to assume. Fuck.
You got feelings, Phoenix. You can do it.
Shut up, Mia. What? Well, have we seen Hammer's body?
It was in a costume.
But they never took it off?
Well, remember his body was found in Studio 1 and there was no blood because it was in a costume.
Yeah,
I don't think he was in the Steel Samurai costume. He was in the Evil Magistrate. Remember the Evil Magistrate died? So...
Well, they could have switched costumes.
Exactly.
So... The Steel Samurai was the victim.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Do it.
Judge, how do you feel about this?
Walker's, Carl.
Good man. Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's quite simple, apparently. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
What? But he's the Evil Magistrate.
Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying that the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action run-through scene that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about the Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait, there's more. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what old Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. No?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see Mr. MC Hammer? No. He had already gone through the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to the Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Pooters to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't really know, to be honest.
Grumble. I get it.
Really?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops.
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Huh? What? What?
Show us quickly!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now.
Mia, look at him!
Here. This is it. Well, looking at this is still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at the photo again. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, my ghost friend told me that may I look at it again? Please.
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Oh, shit. Okay.
The spear isn't broken there, is it?
It is not broken. You are very true, sir.
I think it might be taped up by the spearhead.
It might be. But he's also not limping.
Right.
How would we actually... Like, his ankle.
Hmm. I would tell you that is not the inconsistency.
The ankle?
No, that's not.
Okay.
Keep
Well,
looking.
there's the sign here. What? I don't remember what the S is. Can we look at the other shit first or no?
No, sadly.
Damn. All right, so he's outside at 2 though. Didn't this happen at 1?
Yes.
So it's the 2 right there on the top right.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm gonna go for then. Right in the middle of that 2 up there.
Mm.
And present. Take it, please! Your Honor! Dude! Look at it!
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number. 8675309.
That's it, Your Honor.
It's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Haha, nerd! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shot down with the rest of the court.
Okay, old timer. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo taken at the time of the murder, what do we see? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor! Here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Like, would that be... Fuck. I know it's in Studio 2, but like, right outside it or like behind it, I don't know. That's my problem I'm having here.
The way the map's set up, I think you just have to present in Studio 2.
Oh, well, that's easy enough. I'm just gonna put it over the 2 in Studio 2, just because.
That's fine. Yeah.
Take it! Just take it! Look at it! Here at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. That is a thing, I guess. The path was blocked. It's not that important, but it is something that happened. And no filming is done there. That is true. Why would the costumes be there, I guess? Because no filming is done there. But none of these really pop out at me as much. Aside from maybe the trailer.
It's very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
But I don't know what that trailer would have anything to do with it. But the murder that took place in Studio 2, wasn't there a meeting there, so a bunch of people were there.
Exactly.
The path was blocked. So then, if it happened there, then...
It happened there. When did the murder happen?
At around 2:30, and that's when the meeting, the break took place.
Was at 2:30, yeah.
2:30. So, I'm guessing the path was blocked?
Meaning no one else could have snuck in?
Yes. Exactly.
It's true.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we've heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2.
Studio 2.
As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of the death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside, eating them T-bones. They were at the scene of the crimes.
Yeah.
Order. Order.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldback, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection! This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal the Steel Samurai's costume? Are you suggesting he did it to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Mr. MC Hammer, stole the costume!
Shit. Looking at court record. Oh, god damn it. So, really quick, I just wanted to point the fact is, I believe, Pooters, the sleeping pills were used on him so he would sleep during this whole ordeal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's where that came from. But
Yeah.
that's not the time for that right now. So, proof of him stealing the costume. Fuck. Wait. No, Hammer, his ankle didn't get hurt, right?
No, it was Powers' ankle.
Okay. Shit. The samurai spear, I don't think would be counting as that either, right?
No.
it's broken, so there's no real reason.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I don't know if I have evidence actually, but I think I do.
I will say you do.
The autopsy report?
Is proof that MC Hammer stole the costume?
No. The fucking sleeping pills, I guess? I don't know. I just...
What do you think, Snake?
I'm trying to figure out how the pills could be tied to him stealing the costume. Of course, whoever knocked him out.
Would have used the pills.
Yeah, but there's nothing that ties
Yeah, exactly.
Hammer to the pills. Unless there is, and I missed it.
Well, I know our defense claim is that definitely Jack Hammer stole the costume.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we would prove that.
Well, even right now, we're not saying, we're not presenting right now, but we are just saying that we have proof or we don't have proof. So if we pick something, it might go along with the story, give you another hint.
All right, I'm gonna hope that does happen.
All right.
All right.
What are you doing?
Click. I have proof.
I have proof. Yeah.
So go back from the court record.
I have proof, Miles.
You do?
You do, Mr. Cry.
Not really, but I'm just kind of hoping the story would keep going a bit, but, so Silly Surprise is a bit more conflicted. I think I'm right, though. God damn it! Are you fucking with me now? Are you fucking with me now?
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Oh,
seriously.
you're a dick.
I was legitimately
You're
thinking,
a
because that happened last
dick.
time.
You're
It
a-
happened with the
biggest
get
dick.
outta
You're like
here.
an
I
8-inch dick.
But we're on the right track.
8-inch dick.
We're on the right track.
Fuck. I don't know what it would be. Alright, so this photo here,
Uh-huh.
the photo of Powers possibly,
Yeah.
he's dragging one leg. It was Powers who hurt his leg, right? Not
Correct.
Hammer?
Yeah, but Hammer definitely does know about the limp,
He does know about the limp.
which is also part of our defense, yeah. We're saying that he did know.
He did know.
Yeah.
Are those pants fit or no?
I
They
think
look
they're
really long.
I think they're supposed to be baggy. But even then we're kind of past that. We know that's not him.
So we know that's not Pooters,
That's what we're claiming, definitely, yeah.
but we don't know how to prove that.
Well, we've already kind of have. We've proved that it could possibly not be Mr. Powers because he was sleeping.
So the pills.
I'm thinking the pills, but
Go with the pills, man.
you sure? You think so?
Yeah.
I just... There's no way to prove that that's actually from him, though. You know?
Yeah. But we do know that Jack Hammer and Mr. Powers did eat on the same table, and that those pills were found on that table. And I
Wait,
don't
they
think.
were?
Yeah, I guess that's
Yes,
one
they
of the things you may have forgotten.
Yeah, I did forget that. I know it's from the employee area, but I don't remember the table.
Found on a table in the employee area.
Oh, god damn it, you're right. Okay, yep, you're saying the
Plug it,
pills. Take it! Take it! Take the pills! This is it.
An empty medicine bottle.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Pooters ate. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills.
The defendant, Mr. Pooters, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Whoa!
I know, it's crazy spooky.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Ooh, examine Hammer's body might be a good one.
Why?
Well, I mean, not for this particular one, but have we actually examined his body ever?
I don't know. I'm sure they run they would say something in a toxicology if you're wondering about that.
They would have done a...
They've already done an autopsy.
Yeah, they've done a tox screen, but that wouldn't prove that Pooters was drugged. And testing his blood now would be...
Only
Nah,
because
Yeah, it would be out of his system, so
What about fingerprinting the
fingerprint.
bottle? Yeah. Alright. Fingerprinting does sound like a good call. Alright, fingerprint it.
And idea. Very well. Let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should be show up on the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Give me that shit.
Be gentle, okay?
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Carl Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mrs. O or Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright,
Yeah. What is it, man?
your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? And who killed him, and why? Find the answers for tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Mm.
you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Pooters.
As you say, Mr. Honor, yes. Mm.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
The last extension, oh my god.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
God damn. October 19th. 2 o'clock, 47 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. That was a close one. You were saved by hair, that's all accounts. Thought seriously going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Shut up. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Dad?
Ho, 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 ho. Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Pooters, we have to go make our final investigations. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
Gross. Good God. This shit is so fucking long.
Yeah.
It is so long.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I'm saving state for the record.
For real.
God damn. Alright. Okay. Alright.